is up, RC enthusiasts? David from RC here, and today I've got for you these rigs right here that I decided to do a little hill climb with. You know, I don't nothing major, nothing scientific. I don't have a gauge to show how steep it was. All I know is it was steep enough to roll down off of if you didn't go carefully. So, yeah, I got a video of this, kind of like a little versus among these right here, so you can see how they performed. Now I'm going to list off their mods real quick, just so you know how they sit when you watch this video and when you see this running video I'm about to show. This one right here is 4-wheel steering modded. It's got the 180 size motor. It's a kit, so it's pretty much running kit stock, and except for the 4-wheel steering. And obviously, as you can tell here, this one rolled over really bad over there, and the axle truss where the suspension and the links mount to broke off on the front one side, so I need to repair this one. But that's the only damage. Nothing else got damaged this day. This one is another kit, but this has got the 2-speed transmission with a 370 motor and metal drive shafts and metal ring and pinion gears and the axles. This one right here, I also a 30 amp ESC. So the same with this 30 amp ESC. This one's also 30 amp ESC. This used to be a RTR, but now it has my Fly Sky receiver and that 30 amp Banggood ESC. But everything else, other than the 180 motor, I swapped it out for the kit 180 motor instead of the 130 motor it came with. Other than that, everything else, the gearbox, the axles and everything, drive shafts, they're all the B24zh factory stock. And this one right here, this B16 is running on a kit 180 motor. This is a kit as well. This one has barely any mods as well, except for one of the rear axles. I converted the internals to metal ring and pinion. The front's still plastic. The drive shaft is plastic in the back, is metal in the middle, and plastic in the front. And this one right here, it's got 2-speed transmission, a 60 amp XL5 ESC, an updated axle in the middle updated axle. It's got metal drive shafts all throughout and a 2-speed gearbox. So this is a very modded one. All of these are all wheel weighted. So check out this video. They're all going to attempt the same climb. Get to show you how they all performed. This one obviously does not have the back end of it on because it's on this one right now. So this one just ran bare naked. Well, go ahead and check this out. Hope you enjoy it, and I hope it gets to show you what these trucks can do. And this hill is very steep. I know cameras don't really show or justify, or not justify, they don't show you how steep these things are. So you can tell by one of my friends' C14, you'll see a red one on there. You'll see his rollover hard on that one. So I'll probably show you how steep that hill is. And this one had a little topple in the end too. So go ahead and check that out. You guys have a great day, and go run that RC. The battery just died. Yeah, I couldn't make that up earlier with the 6x6. That's because I think my battery's dying. There goes the 4-wheel steering rig, guys. Gonna try it again. This is 180 motor with a stock gearbox. Weighted wheels. 4-wheel steering. Did I already say that? Sorry, guys. Oh yeah. And he's up. That's barely half throttle, guys. Are you ready in first? Look at that. Probably barely even hitting the throttle. Oh, seems to be struggling right there. He's taking a steeper course. Let the tires get warm. And up it goes. Now these are both weighted. Tires are both weighted. And there you are, made it up. No problem for that guy. All the ATVers and stuff coming. Don't worry about those guys. Worry about us having fun with our RCs. I consider that a pass. I give it a pass. It's pass.